I can't believe it's already the 13th of September? December. I literally said September because how is this year almost over? Oh my goodness. I'm definitely feeling that mad like end of year rush. It's a Saturday today and I just got back from Paul's work Christmas lunch, hence why I'm all dressed up right now. I just wanted to start the video in this really cute outfit. I do have to get changed into something comfy because I have some orders to pack. I reopened my online store just very quietly. So people bought a couple of prints and sticker sheets. I think the only print that I'm going to keep in the future once I sell out of this round is my angel print, my Liangeli print. I'm just going to do small ceramic drops and whatever I see fit for the future. I've got some exciting ideas, so stay tuned for that. And I'm also packing for Sydney tomorrow, but we can get to that later. I don't know if you guys can see in this footage right now, but I have my house sort of decorated for Christmas. You would have seen me make these garlands in one of my last videos and I'm so happy with how they turned out. They look so cute and they match my space perfectly. It's very whimsical. I'm hosting my auntie and my brothers on Christmas morning for little uovo sbattuto, which is like Italian eggnog, and panettone or pandoro for breakfast. So I'm really excited to have this space looking all cozy and cute for them then. I also think this is going to be my last YouTube video of the year, which is crazy. I said I wanted to post every 2 weeks this year, which equals 24 videos, and this will be my 24th, which means I hit my goal, and that also makes me really happy. What a year, oh my god. I really have not prepared for this Sydney trip mentally because it was kind of last minute. I'm going for work, but I'm also going to surprise my friend Maddie for her birthday. Hey Maddie, if you're watching this, I hope the surprise went well. So yeah, we have to pack, and surprisingly it's going to be a little bit cooler in Sydney this week. So I was expecting it to be like 30 degrees. I think I can pack some long sleeves, which is good because I have a couple new pieces that I'm excited to wear when I'm there. For example, I have these two really cute tops from Olga Joan. I've worn this one a few times already and I'm obsessed with it. I think it's so me. It's kind of off the shoulder. And this one I haven't worn yet, but I think it's going to be the perfect opportunity too. It's a little button front long sleeve brown top. Tomorrow is going to be sort of warm in Sydney and I'm going shopping, I think, with my auntie. Maybe do I want to wear my little My Mum Made It dress? Perhaps, and that could be cute over jeans as well later in the week if I want. I have my Realization Pa long dress that I haven't worn yet, which I'm sort of tempted to pack in case my auntie and I end up going out for a special dinner, which I think we said we wanted to do. And then maybe I'll pack a couple of nice tops that I can wear with jeans, a casual outfit for the plane. I'm only there for 5 days. I think that's basically everything. I also just wanted to show you guys, I have one of my little gemelli coffee cup sets here that I'm gonna give to Maddie for her birthday because I have a little spare one. And I also wanted to show you randomly, I got this new vintage beaded bag from Ogma Vintage. Is this not the coolest thing ever? I can't wait to wear it and pair it with my outfits in Sydney. It doesn't fit very much, so it's more of a night out sort of bag. Definitely won't fit my vlogging camera, but I'm obsessed. I'm actually getting really excited for this trip now. I feel like it's going to be so much fun. I'm in Sydney now, guys. It's actually Wednesday morning. I've been here for a few days now. I arrived here on Sunday, the 14th of December at around midday. It was a beautiful sunny day and everyone was so excited and happy to be out in the sun and the good weather. Everyone was talking about going to the beach, including me and Myzia, who I was with after lunch. Myzia's friend actually invited us over, so we didn't end up going to the beach. And at around 6:45, we were just in this suburb around here. We hear so many ambulances, so many police cars, and about 10 minutes later, Myzia's friends start getting messages from their friends in Bondi saying, there's been a shooting, there's been a mass shooting. And at that point, I think it was still happening. I think it was still going. I'm sure every one of you watching this has heard the news about this because, you know, this kind of event doesn't happen in Australia, really. And if you've heard about it, you would know that this was committed by two men who were specifically targeting a Hanukkah event at Bondi Beach. 16 people have died, many more have been injured, and I think the world and this country and this city are trying to comprehend that act of violence. I still find it impossible to fathom. I just wanted to start my Sydney filming with this. I contemplated giving up this vlog entirely, but I've always spoken about world events and I've always said that what I produce doesn't exist in a vacuum. And as much as these videos are a diary of my days, they're also a diary of what is happening in the world around me. I know that I'm just one 27-year-old girl, but I exist in this world and this is what is happening in this world. I don't think I could ever find the right words to say at this time. I'm going to continue showing you about my week. I came here to surprise Maddie, my friend, for her birthday, and I also made sure I could have a little work meeting at the same time. It was a very exciting trip, and you know, in and amongst these difficult times and conversations have been all the love and support and care that I have felt and that I have seen and heard from the humans around me. So while I'm finding it hard to grapple with the thought that maybe the world that I'm living in is evil, there are still good people, and I felt comforted by that in the days following Sunday. Editing Tear here, I just wanted to say that I was really at a loss for words at that time. A couple of weeks have now passed, and yeah, I wanted to say that ever since that moment, ever since 7 p.m. on Sunday the 14th of December, my thoughts and prayers have been with not only the victims, people who were injured, so the hundreds of people that were there, and the entire Jewish community in Australia and the world, and not only that, the Arab and Muslim community in Australia and the world. The fallout of this has been enormous in so many different ways for those communities, and I just wanted to recognize me saying after this attack that I was surrounded by a bubble of love and warmth and support is a very privileged position to be in, because those communities were not. They have feared for their safety every single day since that event. And rightfully so, because there has been some horrific happenings in the fallout of this. So yeah, I just wanted to recognize that, and just to say, please look out for your Jewish, Arab and Muslim friends, and please do your best to consume the correct news sources, and to just be very mindful of the language that you are using to speak of this event. Monday was Maddie's birthday, and everyone rallied around to make that day as special for her as we could. She turned 25. I'm so proud of her and everything she's achieved this year, and I'm so happy I got to surprise her for her birthday. I heard it was someone's birthday. No! Happy birthday! Hey, birthday girl! So cute. It felt really nice to just be around these women on this day and talk, laugh and embrace each other. We just had the sweetest day around Newtown. We went and got some dinner, we went shopping. I'm really glad that I got to see Maddie and meet some new friends, meet some of her friends as well. That definitely restored my faith in humanity a little bit. And then the day after, which was yesterday, Maddie came back up into the city with her friend and now my friend Cass, who I've known for so long now on the internet, but I got to meet her in real life obviously, and we spent the day together. We bumped into so many people actually, so many of my friends that live in Sydney, which was great because I got to ask them how they were, how their families were, and thankfully everyone I know is safe, their families are safe. It just felt like a big beautiful bubble that we were in, and it felt very serendipitous to bump into so many people that I love on this trip unplanned. So yesterday was an amazing day as well, and today I have the exciting work meeting. You guys might remember last time I was in Sydney, I brought you along a little top secret meeting, and I'm going to do the same today. And today is going to be very exciting, an exciting development. So I'm sorry that this started with a real downer, this little portion of the vlog, but this is just what's happening. This is the energy in Sydney right now, in Australia, in the world right now. But hopefully from now we can, things can look up a little bit. So I'll bring you guys along with me on my day. I can't wait to show you.
It actually it's just like obviously the color.
I can't believe it's already been 2 months since our last cozy club, and we're hosting another one, a second one already, and I can't believe it's the 21st of December. That's so crazy. Anyway, I'm here with Nina, my sister. Come here. We have to show you guys our outfits because we're matching today. I just got in these new little outfits from Ruby and Zed.
They're
see.
so cute.
They're so cute.
Skirt.
Hang on, I'll put it down a bit. How cute.
This skirt.
This angle is really bad, but
I look like a woman.
hit you with my triangle perhaps. So our cozy club today is a little like end of the year mood boarding session. Everyone's just bringing their own things if they want to, which is going to be really, really nice.
Yeah.
Very relaxed. How are you feeling about it?
Feeling good. It's a lovely day outside. I'm just excited to hang out with people and get some stuff going on in here.
Yeah.
A little bit of blue going on.
Nina did all the designs for our cozy club because she's a graphic designer, obviously. This one's theme is blue.
Bit of blue going on.
And then she did this really cute journal prompt card for 2026, and you can like fill in your 2026 affirmation up here. It's so cute. So every table's gonna have some of these. I'm gonna have some stickers as well. Can't wait, we gotta get going.
Yeah, we got our
Let's go.
matching glasses,
Oh, yeah.
our matching outfits, and our matching vibes.
Say hi.
Hi.
Nina, how's Cozy Club number 2 going?
It's really good. I'm just doing my prompt sheet and colouring it in.
Yeah.
Everyone's really lovely and wholesome. The vibes are good.
The turnout was great. We were worried about that today.
Yeah, good turnout for the end of year.
Yeah.
And I actually got to put stuff in my journal this time.
Yes. What's one affirmation you can share to the people for 2026?
Well, exactly. This one that I've just written down here.
I'll write it on the screen.
I'm dedicated to my own becoming.
Right, that's a good one. I was just going to ask you, what would you say about today? So Nina and I in our... What?
Are you filming that one?
Yes. So Nina and I in our matching outfits again, except this time
Not
it
on purpose.
wasn't planned. And I'm currently just embroidering some thrifted napkins for a Christmas gift. And Nina's trying to put the Grinch on, the animated version. But what I was going to say was, do you have any words, any reflections on our second Cozy Club?
It was so much fun. It was so nice to meet people and just talk to some new people. Nice to do some journaling, and every cafe should be open.
Oh, so
past
true.
3 p.m. Mouth freshener.
Hello with the skin all green and the teeth all yellow. It was actually really scary in the original Grinch when he went to town. He was wearing that coat and that mask. And he went into the post office. Trying to make time for journaling now because I know that in this busy period I'm just going to forget. So while I'm having a quiet moment this afternoon, I'm trying to write a bit, but I'm starting to get a headache. My period is due and I just got my flu and my COVID shot today and I'm so dehydrated. It's all happening. But I thought I would give you guys a little book haul. I picked up some really great things while I was away. I can't go to Sydney without buying books, and it's really, really bad, but the bookshops there are so good. They just have the most curated selections that I can never find when I'm here, especially Ariel in Paddington. I absolutely love, which is where all of these are from. The first one I just started reading, of course, a Fitzcarraldo edition. So excited about it. It's my first Claire Louise Bennett. I was talking to Paul's brother, who's also an author. He's just written his first novel. I'm very excited for him, but he recommended this. He said this was really good, and I was really drawn to the sort of stream of consciousness, like diary style, and I'm enjoying it so far. I've only read this much. Not so sure about the older man thing. I don't know if I can get on board with that, but I don't know, I just started, so we'll see how that goes. And then I ended up picking up The Bell Jar. I just feel like I have to read this. I want to read this. I was speaking to a new friend. I met Valentina in Sydney, and she said, you know, it was good, but it's kind of, the racism is kind of jarring, and that took away from the good parts of the book, which that's what I've already heard, and I completely understand that. Last but not least, oh, it's got a bunch of cat hair on it. That's great. Look at this brick that I lugged home. I could not leave this behind at the bookstore, and it was under $100, which, yeah, it's a lot for a book. This is all 4 volumes of My Brilliant Friend in this gorgeous packaging, but this is the best part. I can't even. And it has the most beautiful quote on the front, and yeah, it literally is like a Bible. I'm just so happy to have this in my possession and in my home. It felt so right. I have a couple of things that I want to do this afternoon to update my home, just some small things. I'm hosting my family for breakfast on Christmas morning, so I just want to make my space look as nice as I can. Those curtains up took everything from me, but I think they look really, really nice. They might be a bit too sheer for the effect, but I don't really have the budget right now, or I don't really want to be spending on curtains at the moment, and I got these for free. It's time to get down to some Christmassy business. I have my to-do list here on my never-ending notepad that I made. One of my favorite things that I've ever made, and I cannot take credit for this idea. I got this idea from one of my favorite ceramicists, Rachel Saunders. This actually arrived today. She did a restock of her original never-ending notepads, which, oh my God, having one of her pieces is so special. I've looked up to her for so long, and I treated myself to this. Now I have 2, and you can use them for, I don't know, anything that you want really. Hot tip, if you use a whiteboard marker on ceramics, you have your own never-ending notepad. Rachel, you're so smart for thinking of that. Not that you will ever watch this video, but yeah. This is my to-do list. We've got a lot done today, like getting my flu shot, going to the bookstore, getting some last minute Christmas presents, going and getting some Christmas food. Speaking of presents, I really need to get to finishing making some of my gifts this year. I always like to hand make like a big portion of my gifts. And even though this is gonna go up on Christmas or just after Christmas, I wanted to show you some of the gifts that I'm giving. It might give you an idea for the future, a birthday, a celebration, something like that. Okay, so for my two brothers and Nina, I'm making them these little fabric puffy covered albums, photo album. This one is for Daniel, and I wanted to like embroider a little patch on, a matching patch on each of them. This one says La Dolce Vita di Daniel. For my Zia, who's coming from Sydney, I am gifting her this gorgeous little bowl that I made. I'm obsessed with my new clay body that I've been trialing out, and I think it has these like little flecks of iron in it that come out in the firing. My cousin Janna for KK, so I went to the op shop, and hot tip, the op shop is so good for gifts, especially like trays and doilies and beautiful tablecloths and things like that. So I found her this tray, this gorgeous silver tray. I thrifted a big tablecloth and matching doilies. I also embroidered some extra doilies that I found at the op shop, at the thrift shop, but they're being washed right now because sometimes when you get things, they smell like mothballs or, you know, the back of a cupboard. So they're currently soaking, and I'm gifting her one of these little mugs as well. So anyway, I'm gonna go settle in and keep embroidering. I've got a lot of crafty things to do.
Hands-on, I'm excited for it.
I wish you guys could have seen the chaos of my house over the past couple of days, although I don't actually wish for that, hence why I didn't film. It was crazy in here. It's finally Christmas Eve. I'm running a little bit late. I have to get going. I'm packing all of my stuff up. I ended up finishing wrapping and doing all of my gifts, and I'm so happy with how the wrapping and everything turned out. I feel like every single year I just do craft paper and then something fun to add on top. So this year it was the trend of like the foil embossing. This one is for Nina. Yeah, which is really cute. I can't wait to give all of my gifts this year. I feel like they turned out really well. Well, I hope they did. It's been a bit all over the place because December has been so all over the place, but I wanted to film some beautiful things still for you guys and get something up for you. But let me show you my outfit before we go anywhere. Okay, so this is my outfit for Christmas Eve. I actually got my period this morning, which is really unfortunate, but surprisingly this dress is making me feel really good right now. I think it's the combination of the dark color and the spots. It's just hiding all of the bloating and terrible feelings that I'm feeling right now. This is from Design by C, and my gorgeous friend Anastasia gave it to me when I was in Copenhagen. She works for them. It's very similar to the Realization one. I just love the brown color, and of course you guys know I love to match brown and pink together, so I'm pairing it with my gorgeous vintage beaded bag that I showed you earlier in this video. I think this is a stunning combination, even though I'm going to put this bag straight down probably and no one's going to see it. But yeah, I guess that brings us to the end of this video. I hope I can edit it up fine. I can't believe this is my last video for 2025. What a crazy year it's been. We're about to hit 40k subs, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I really hope we hit it by the end of the year. Even if we don't, I just want to thank you all so much for being here. I cannot ever tell you how much it means to me, but I will keep trying to, I guess. And I just hope that you're all looking after yourself in the midst of this holiday and New Year's season, whether you're, you know, from Australia and affected by what has been happening recently, or, you know, internationally. Just the holiday season is really tricky for everyone all of the time. So just please be gentle with yourself. And I just wanted to say I'm so grateful to have fostered such a loving community. You guys are constantly inspiring me to stick up for what I believe in and to show love and kindness, because that's what you do to each other and to me. And I'm really grateful for the interactions we've had online or in person in 2025. So thank you so much. Can't wait for next year, and yeah, hope you had a lovely end to 2025. Bye.